Hello, everybody, and welcome to Max's Perspective podcast. Thanks for tuning in. So today we are going to talk about Christmas trees. I have been seeing many Christmas trees popping up around town. I've seen them in some companies, I've seen them in 7-Elevens, I've seen them outside department stores, I've seen them inside department stores. All right, so Christmas is coming and I'm seeing some Christmas trees going up in Taiwan, which is nice to see. Reminds me of home. If we were in a Western country right now, like, I don't know, America, Canada, England, whatever, we would be seeing lots of Christmas trees. Most homes, lots of houses would have a Christmas tree up. Again, and just like Taiwan, all the department stores, some towns and cities, they'll have like a big Christmas tree up in the cities, maybe more than one, like several Christmas trees in the city. Like people can walk outside and there's lots of lights and Christmas feeling and music. I know you have something similar in Taipei, but yeah, this will be something that's been happening for decades or centuries even. So I want to tell you about the Christmas tree. So if you typically if you live with a family, so I'm thinking of my own experience. I'm thinking when I was a kid and what we did for the Christmas tree. So there's a few rules, but obviously every family has their own little traditions and habits that they do for the Christmas tree. This is basically what we did, and I think it's pretty much the same for everyone. On December 1st, that's when you can put up the Christmas tree. You can't put it up in November, that's too early. So if you're a kid, you want to get the tree up as soon as possible because it's very fun and a nice thing to have. And you feel very excited about Christmas. So December 1st, you get the tree up. And that's quite a fun little event because you do it as a family or maybe just you and your brothers and sisters do it. And obviously there's decorating the tree, which is quite a fun thing to do. And you start to really feel like, ooh, Christmas is coming, presents. So the tree can be real, like a real fir tree or pine tree or any kind of like tree that looks like a Christmas tree. Or it can be one of those fake ones, like just made of sort of plastic and a little bit of metal maybe, like wire. And so, yeah, it depends where you live. If you live in I don't know, in an area that doesn't really have those kind of trees, then you probably have a fake Christmas tree. If you live in an area where they do sell those kind of trees, like real trees, you can go buy one from a tree market. Or if you really live in the countryside, you can go into a forest and cut one down yourself. I remember doing that with my cousin and his family because they lived a little bit in a different area outside. Yeah, but my family, we kind of had I think we had the fake one because, yeah, we just couldn't really buy a real one. But that was fine. When you're a kid, you don't really care about it. So the decorations, so you get this bag of decorations, and the most common decorations are tinsel. Tinsel is that, like, it's either silver or gold or some color, and it's long like a string, and it's like kind of like all that, like, furry, fluffy, shiny, papery thing. I hope you know what I mean. Looks like a shiny worm and you wrap it around the tree. That's tinsel. And then you have lots of little decorations, little Santa men, little gifts, little like reindeer and candy things that you hang all over the tree. And then you also put lights. You wrap Christmas lights around the tree. And that's the best part, when you turn on the lights and then you feel the magic of Christmas. And one more important thing with the Christmas tree, at the top of the Christmas tree, you put a star or an angel. Either of those is fine, but that is the sort of traditional decoration that goes on the very top of the Christmas tree, a star or an angel. All right, and then the best part about the tree is what goes under the tree. Presents. So that's why we want the tree up. When you're a kid, you want the tree up as soon as possible because presents go under the tree. So you want to see your presents or you want to guess what they are because they'll all be wrapped. But you want to sort of look at them and see if you can guess what they are. So anyway, when the tree's up, you put presents underneath the tree. So everybody wraps their gifts and puts them under the tree. And sometimes there could be many gifts because it's not just your family's gifts. You also put the gifts that you're giving people. So if you've bought gifts for your grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, whatever, friends, they'll go under the tree too until Christmas or until you see them and you can give it to them. So it looks really nice. It's like a really nice decoration and it makes your living room. Usually we put it up in the living room. Makes it look really nice, really cozy, and it really, really makes it feel like Christmas. So that is the story of Christmas trees in Western people's houses. I'm sure it's a little bit different depending on the country, depending on the family, but that's basically how it goes. One more thing. When does the tree come down? That's kind of like a sad day because the tree comes down usually I guess it should come down on January 1st because, the holidays are over. But I guess most people just leave it until maybe a few weeks into January because they're a bit lazy and I don't know. But yeah, that's a bit sad because all that excitement from December 1st up till January 31st, everything's been great. You've been holidays, eating so much food, gifts, parties, all kinds of things. And then on January 2nd, it's all over. It's all over and you know that life is going back to normal and you got to take the tree down and it's a horrible job to do because you got to put all those decorations back in a bag. But anyway, it's worth it. Christmas trees, very, very fun. And here's your question for today. On the Christmas tree, which decoration should go at the very top of the Christmas tree? Is it A, a Santa? Is it B, a star? Is it C, a candy cane? Or is it D, a bell? Ding, ding. All right, that's it. Good luck. So please let me know, do you have any Christmas tree experience? Where's the best Christmas trees in Taiwan to go see? And do families in Taiwan put up Christmas trees? That's all. Bye.